Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Halloween 2. What do you know about this movie? Or what'd you think of the first Halloween?
First Halloween is definitely iconic.
Yeah, that was so good. It's been years since we've seen it.
Yes, that was like one of the first Halloweens that we had on the channel.
Yeah, I think we watched that the very first spooky season.
Yes. So, been a while. We were just discussing before we started filming, how did the last one end? So, we are left with a missing Michael Myers.
Yes, and it's Michael Myers. I think in the first Halloween, I said Mike so many times.
And the comments were roasting you.
They were not happy. The comment section was not happy about my Mike Myers. Mike Myers is Shrek. Michael Myers kills you.
Yes.
So Michael Myers, we didn't look anything up for spoilers, so we're just trying to remember after a few years. I think Michael Myers got shot out a window and then they like looked and he was gone.
Yeah. So this is our second Jamie Lee Curtis film of the week. Figured we could end out spooky season with the Scream Queen herself.
Yeah.
So we watched
The Fog.
Yeah, The Fog. Couldn't remember.
You're foggy.
And now we're watching Halloween 2. So I'm really excited for this. I have no idea where they're gonna go with this. I'm assuming Michael Myers will just be back for Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, I assume Michael Myers is back. I don't think this is John Carpenter. I think maybe produced or something, but I don't think he's directing.
Yeah, we weren't sure when we watched The Fog if he had also directed this one, but doesn't look like it.
But regardless, super excited to continue down some more Michael Myers.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, or Instagram, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Halloween.
Would you live in the same house after that?
All those murders?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably not.
I want you to knock on their door. I want you to tell them to call the police and send them over here.
We're like picking up...
Right after.
Or not even after.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, this is a good refresh. Oh, that's right. Doesn't he sit up or something? Yes! Yeah. Gotcha! Did they reshoot this, or is this exactly how it happened? Oh. Damn. He fell far.
I think this is exactly how it happened.
I mean, I don't think we ever got that point of view from the outside.
Oh.
Oh, little grass outline.
How many times? He like shot him like 6 times.
Oh, yeah.
He's unstoppable.
Blood.
Call the police. Tell the sheriff I shot him.
Been trick-or-treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
And this event was so traumatic for her that she took a road trip up the coast to California till she got to Antonio Bay. Oh, whoa. The pumpkin is opening. That's creepy. I'm curious why he didn't want to direct it.
Yeah.
He produced it, wrote it, still did the music. That was a cool intro.
Mm-hmm. I like that they did the recap too.
Oh, this is Michael's point of view now?
Yeah.
Probably after getting lit up. Is that me or you?
Scared me.
No, that was the dog.
Wonder if they're looking for him.
Oh, that's the doctor, right?
Think so.
I shot him 6 times. This guy, he's not human.
He's not human, he's evil.
How about mustard?
Do we have a couple of victims right here?
This is a WWAR special bulletin.
Uh-oh.
It appears that the murders took place sometime early this evening. Authorities have...
Oh no, a knife.
That's a big knife.
A mental patient who escaped last night from the Smith's Grovewarn County Sanitarium, believed to be at large in Haddonfield. This is...
Oh wow, you're so lucky he just left.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're acting like a child.
Oh, and there's blood.
You were so close to death. Damn, he's just walking off those 6 shots.
Mr. Elrod, are you okay? There was someone screaming next door. His wife's always picking on him. He probably got angry and decided to start beating her.
You finally had enough?
Some girl got killed in Haddonfield. It's on the radio.
Hold on.
Lock your doors.
I can't believe it.
I know. You know, we probably...
Oh!
Sally, I can hear the sirens coming.
They said the guy got away.
He's in your house, Sally.
God.
Oh, her name's not Sally.
Who is it?
Alice? Where are you?
Alice, you were just told there's a psycho murderer on the loose right down the street. And now your front door's wide open.
Oof.
That was you. 4 dead teens.
So is it only teens? Because he let that old couple live.
Yeah, he likes teens.
My heart is racing.
Yeah, we've had too many jump scares this month. I forgot what the relationship is between her and Michael Myers. Is there one? It's not her brother, right?
Maybe it is her brother.
Trying to remember, because I remember Michael Myers kills... Doesn't he kill like his older sister or his babysitter or something?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just put it up there real gently. You okay? Let's go. Just walk real slow. Come on.
What the fuck happened to that kid? Man, she is out of it.
Yeah. Just in shock.
Janet, get me some more coffee.
Get that out of here.
Great job, man.
When was the last time you had a tetanus shot?
Oof.
We're going to have to put her out.
No. No, don't put me to sleep.
Okay, relax.
No.
She definitely does not want to go to sleep.
Dr. Mixter will have you stitched up in no time.
Take it easy, Laurie.
Damn, is Laurie just going to wake up to a hospital that's just been murdered?
That's what I was thinking.
You let him out.
I didn't.
His own goddamn doctor.
I didn't let him out.
Didn't the sheriff's daughter get killed also?
You think I'm lying, Sheriff?
I think you missed him. No man could take 6 slugs.
Look at the blood in the grass.
Oh!
Yeah. I mean, that's a mask.
Get back!
But he grabbed this mask.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of people in this mask.
Dude, you look very suspicious. Don't shoot at a random person, Doctor. Oh my God. Was that just like some kid?
Yeah.
Is it him or not?
How can you tell now? Oh my God, that poor person.
Found 3 bodies.
Where?
Across the street from the Doyle house. One of them was Annie.
Oh, yeah.
I remember him having a daughter. Jeez Louise, that fucking random person just got annihilated.
Oh, sweetie, I can't understand you. Look, it'll be okay. We'll play some games tonight and...
Why do we keep showing this mom and kid?
Repeating for those of you who just tuned in, 3 people are dead tonight.
How was it on the news and the radio before the sheriff knew how many people were dead?
I mean, they just found 3 more across the street.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember the body count from the first movie.
Yeah, I think they went from the main the house that they were hanging out at to Laurie's house.
Okay.
Cracked a bone. You're lucky it wasn't a break. You have to get some rest. Come on, Jimmy.
Get out of the room, Buck. It's a Kill Bill reference.
I was like, his name is Jimmy.
His name is Buck and he likes to fuck.
Get you that coke later.
Out.
Was believed to have burned to death. Meanwhile, 3 bodies were...
Absolutely not.
Talk to some kids. See if anybody saw anything.
They need Gale.
I saw him.
I saw a man in a mask.
It was him.
I want to believe you, but I got to be sure.
Yeah, why are you so sure?
I am talking about the real possibility that he is still out there.
Well, the news is hearing all this.
Yeah.
Coroner's office.
Get a dentist to meet me there in half an hour.
Yeah, it's going to take a while to identify. Meanwhile, he's just out here slaughtering.
Oh, you gotta drive me home first. It's 5 minutes to your house, another 5 minutes back to the hospital. Mrs. Alves is gonna kill me.
It's only 10 minutes.
You're wasting so much time right now.
Yeah, this is like 2 minutes right here. Is Michael in the back seat?
That's what I was thinking. Just so much focus on like random people.
Yeah. Oh! Dude. So many people are just interacting with him, not knowing how dangerous it is.
So that random person in the street did just get wrecked.
Oh, yeah. I like the fake outs too. Like with the old couple, with the kid with the radio, the 2 teenagers going in the car. Oh, he's going to the hospital.
You heard on the radio. Yeah, I'm like, shouldn't they have like police around her?
Right. If he was attacking her.
Yeah. But I guess they think it's random.
I guess maybe you could be a victim considering you showed up at the hospital. Oh.
These streets are Chestnut and 10th. They're just jammed with...
Man, Halloween must suck for crimes. You have everyone out on the streets already.
With masks.
Come on, security guard. Pay the slightest amount of attention. Oh, that was easy.
Julie said he was so creepy.
Julie's full of shit. He didn't escape until last night.
Every other word you say is either hell or shit or damn.
I guess I just fuck up all the time.
So was he able to get in when the security guard buzzed the door, but he just went in through a different door?
I doubt it.
Just because it cut to that other door.
That wasn't the same door she came in?
I don't think so.
See you later.
Amazing Grace. Come sit on my face.
Michael's inside. Oh, that's just a bunch of babies.
You were late again tonight. That could be the difference between life and death for one of those kids.
He's right behind you.
Carr, Mrs. Carr, 9:30 tomorrow morning.
That little kid who killed his sister?
Yeah.
Why me?
Oh.
No, you won't.
Oh, did he cut the phone lines or something?
Go tell Mr. Garrett we're having trouble with the phones.
Who's at the other end of the hall?
Janet.
Yes, Mrs. Alice.
She not want to be alone?
No.
Nothing for you to worry about.
She has a lot to worry about.
Why is it so dark?
Trying to give her some rest.
Not good.
Come on, Lori, you know he's here.
You wait here and I'll call you.
I have to get back on the floor.
It'll take me 5 minutes.
But I don't even know how to use this thing.
Okay, well, one of you two is about to die.
Or both.
Uh-oh. Don't investigate.
Well, no, he's inside, right?
Unless he came back outside. We're gonna have a trash can kill?
Like a raccoon or something.
Whew. It was a raccoon, right?
I think it was a cat.
Oh. What'd you notice?
I don't like that we can't see what
I know,
he's seeing.
yeah. Show us what he's looking at. Oh, fuck.
Do you have a gun, sir?
I don't know, man. Call it in. Call for backup. Don't investigate everything by yourself in the dark. Oh, you're so dead.
Grab something.
I think somebody broke into the storeroom.
Oh, of course it's not working.
One of you had better drive down to the sheriff's station right away.
Mr. Garrett, how do you work this thing?
Run, dude. Run for your life. I'm abandoning my post so quickly.
Did she even get that?
No, she didn't get a single thing. Don't.
Well, he wouldn't have been able to put it back.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, fuck. They're all broken. Just when you feel comfortable. Oh, yep. Oh, fuck. That had to suck.
Mr. Garrett, I gotta get back on the floor.
He does not care anymore.
Just got a lobotomy by a hammer. Michael?
Ew.
Fuck, that sucked.
It's difficult. Leaving the gums are charred, but look here.
Stop.
Positive ID means we check x-rays and dental records.
It'll take hours.
Well, you're gonna find some more bodies. Fresh ones.
On every street, every house, every backyard.
You've got it.
Good, at least they're like listening.
Yeah.
Even though he's terrorizing a hospital right now. Oh, is this the Myers house?
All right, knock it off.
It's literally just a house.
In many ways, he was the ideal patient. He didn't talk, he didn't cry, he didn't even move. He just waited.
Just waited for his opportunity.
Yeah, I'm worried about Bennett Tramer. He isn't home yet. Yeah, and he left the party at 10.
How old is he?
17. He had this stupid mask on.
Oh.
Oh, man. He's charred to a crisp.
Whole Reservoir Road, they had a break-in at the elementary school. They're pretty sure it's him.
Come on.
Elementary school.
This hospital is so scary as it is.
Ooh. It's so like empty with long empty hallways, just waiting for Michael to like walk into frame.
Like, why are even the hallways dark?
Why?
Oh, you idiot!
Jeez, dude, you gave me a small heart attack.
I also could have used these on you. You are the biggest jerk.
Bud might get brutally murdered.
Let's go down to the therapy room. Bud's finger needs a little bit of therapy.
Why everybody's all weirded out tonight? All this Michael Myers crap.
He's slaughtering people in town and still on the loose.
Sex is gonna get you guys killed.
Yeah, right?
The therapy room's 3 doors down.
What's wrong with this room?
Suppose if we left the door open, we could hear somebody was coming or one of the kids starting to cry.
I feel like he's going to be in there waiting for her, and it's going to be Michael Myers who walks in.
I told you, I'm not your mother.
Okay. Is this young Michael? Damn, I wish I remembered what the first movie detailed in terms of their relationship. Was it like her dad had an affair or something? Uh-oh. Oh, this is why they wanted to come into the therapy room.
Just imagining some Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, coming out of the... How are you possibly going to hear anyone?
Or be able to, like, help quickly.
Right, you're going to run out naked? Can he just, like, cook them in here? I mean, they can just get out, but...
It's hot in here.
It's just me.
What a line.
Not to exceed 100.
Is it going to blow?
Why don't you go check?
It's cold out there.
It can get cold in here.
Did you get the message, bud? Ooh! Oh, what is he getting strangled with?
Bye, bud.
And you can't even hear. How'd you expect to hear kids crying? Oh, you're so screwed, lady.
She going in?
Yeah, she might be drowned in here. This super hot water.
Forget it, bud. I have to go back to work. You want to go for breakfast later?
Lady. Oh, that hand has been killing so many people. Does it not taste like blood?
Bud, don't be that way.
Oh, this sucks. Scalding. Oh. Oh
Ew.
my God. Her whole fucking face is coming off.
How is his hands not?
Oh. Well, he's just pure evil. Damn, she got it the worst.
Yeah.
Bud got lucky.
Look over here.
This is the elementary school, right?
Yeah.
And here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, that's evidence. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sister. Is that it? No. Here.
It's like writing on a chalkboard. I will kill Lori.
It's a Celtic word. Samhain. It means the Lord of the Dead. October 31st.
Oh shit, Halloween?
I have to talk to you
Oh, I didn't recognize you. What are you doing here?
privately.
Who's this? I don't recognize you. Probably shouldn't have waited 2 years to watch the sequel.
You should have revisited the last one.
You've been ordered back to Smith's Grove.
He can't order me.
No. But the governor can.
Damn.
Tell him you couldn't find me. Tell him anything. I can't leave Haddonfield now.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
Who's gonna stop him?
There's a marshal waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Well, you have a gun, Doctor, so fucking start firing. We have 3 people in this hospital dead.
You don't know me very well, but I just want to let you know that I'm not going to let anything happen to you.
Okay, so you're dead next?
She okay?
I don't think so. She dead? Someone turned lights on.
What the heck?
Dr. Mixter!
Oh my God.
Dr. Mixter!
This is the drunk doctor?
Yeah. Hopefully he's just asleep in the shower.
Dr. Mixter, it's an emergency.
I don't know about this.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, in his eyeball?
Girl, I think you might be in danger.
Oh, you are for sure in danger. Oh! That sucked.
Is she dead?
I think so.
What was that?
It was just an empty syringe he filled with air, I think.
Oh.
Fuck, we have 5 people dead in this hospital now.
Zal's?
Where's that, like, head nurse?
I think that's maybe who he's looking for. Oh no, Laura, you better wake up. Oh, this is way too dark.
Yeah, what? Turn on some freaking lights in this hospital.
Did he call her into that room?
Maybe, so he could leave? Or
so she
get
could,
to Lori?
yeah. She's all unattended.
Oh.
She leave?
The bed look empty, right?
Yeah, she's definitely not in there. Pillows.
Lori? You okay?
Where's Michael?
I think he was in the hall.
Oh, he's watching her on camera now. They all don't work. Don't go out.
At least, like, hide.
I think she fell asleep.
Yeah.
We'll find him.
Where you gonna look?
I don't know.
Look for Lori. Damn, are we losing the doctor?
That's so weird that they wouldn't want him. Like, the person that knows him the best.
Right. They just want to distance themselves from the situation as much as possible. Oh, man. Just gonna check every room.
Oh, they're gonna come face to face.
That was cool.
Nah, don't investigate.
Mr. Garrett? Mr. Garrett?
Listen,
Terrible place to have a conversation.
why don't you check the east wing again? And then if you don't find anyone, I want you to get into your car and drive out to the sheriff's station and get someone out here.
Just do that right away.
Okay.
Major surgery?
Oh, I was wondering where she was.
What
A head nurse?
Yeah, what'd he do to her? Just like drained her blood?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh my god. Also, Michael went extra with this person.
Slowly let her die?
Slowly, like, he had to really put that all together.
Oh, good.
Maybe, unless he's in her car. Check your back seat. Why was your door already unlocked? Just run at this point.
Oh,
okay,
all
you're
right.
good. Yeah,
just,
run. Run down the middle of streets.
She's going back in?
You dumb bitch.
Okay. Ambulance?
Why? I wonder if that guy's just knocked out or if he literally just died slipping on blood.
No, I think he's just knocked out.
I won't let anything happen to you unless there's a spill on the floor.
Wasn't anticipating like the entirety of this movie taking place in the hospital.
Yeah, in like one single location mostly.
Yeah.
Lori!
Oh, no.
Lori, wait!
Lori's zoned out.
Wait, Lori!
Oh, bye, Jill. Ooh. Oh, picking her up with a scalpel? Jeez, Lori, run.
Well, she has the capability to run. At least we know that Michael Myers never runs.
That's not stopping him.
I hope this is leading to an exit.
Yeah, you gotta get
and not
out.
a basement.
Get outside. Exit. Damn it. Other way. Oh, you picked one of the creepiest places to hide.
Oh, is it the security guard?
Well, he definitely knows you're here now. Oh, this is a lot.
Hurry up!
Oh, he's swiping.
Ouch.
Yeah, landing on a bunch of glass.
I thought that was gonna take her outside. She's just in a cage?
So much red. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's already at the glass. How slow is this elevator? You also have to wait for it to close. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Oh, it opened up the back door? Thank God she's outside. Man, thank God Michael put zero effort into stopping that elevator door.
Get away.
Keep running. Why?
I feel like at minimum she should have locked the doors.
By observing the way they died, the Druids believed they could see omens of the future.
Jeez.
Samhain isn't evil spirits. It's the unconscious mind. We're all afraid of the dark inside ourselves.
Sealed by the court after his parents were killed.
What file?
She's telling you.
That Strode girl. That's Michael Myers' sister.
Okay, so we got confirmation.
He killed one sister 15 years ago. Now he's trying to kill the other. Tonight, after I shot him, where did they take her?
Hospital.
Turn this car around now.
I can't do that. I've got orders.
Those orders just changed.
Oh, damn, doctor.
What is it you fellas usually do? Fire a warning shot, right?
Jeez. Oh, he turned around real quick.
You're only like 2 hours too late.
Yeah. Oh.
Jimmy?
Did you just have a concussion or did something else happen?
We're gonna get out of here.
How?
I think,
Oh, dude. You were zero help. He essentially just came out and was like, hey, over here. Damn, how does his neck fucking go back that far?
Or were they already there?
Yeah, is this the doctor? Oh, say something. Don't let them go inside.
I'm gonna need you in there. Can I trust you?
What have I got to lose?
Your life? Lori, scream. Oh, don't tell me you don't have a voice.
Help me!
Fucking 2 seconds too late, Lori.
Just take their car.
And if Dr. Loomis has a hunch, why isn't he calling for backup for everyone to come here? That is a good plan, though. Take the sheriff car. Fuck them. Leave them. Uh-oh. There you go. You're cutting it close. Oh, he's right there. Dude, you just walk through glass like that? Okay. Shoot him in the head.
Stop! He's dead.
Back up, dude.
There's a two-way radio in the marshal's car. I want you to go outside. Get on that radio and get Hunt.
I'm the only one authorized to use that.
What are you talking about? Don't touch my radio. All right.
At least take the scalpel out of his hand.
But he stopped breathing. No!
Yep. Ooh. You 100% deserve that. Damn, Michael. It's like 10 bullets now?
Just gonna come across all these bodies.
I think he can see you. Oh, good. We're only at minor surgery now.
Michael Myers, just get your ass over here.
At least she wasn't playing around.
Yeah.
You have two guns?
Just wait.
Yeah, get a headshot in. Oh, man. No, doctor. Oh. Well, that sucked.
You have a gun, Lori.
Lori, do something. Ooh. That looked like it was in the head. Oh, that was like in the eyes. Don't put the gun down. Oh, what the?
So she blinded him?
With blood?
Or bullets?
Michael, how do you not remember that she was in the corner?
What was that?
Gas?
Trying to blow him up?
Duck doctor. Oh, there's a lot of gas in here.
Out the door.
Come on.
Yeah, now.
Is he gonna light him up?
Oh, he does have a lighter.
Michael.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn, doctor just blew everything up. All right, what do we do now?
You can't see Andy's on fire. She's just gonna let him walk past her?
Oh, there we go. Is he dead?
No.
There's only like 17 more Halloweens.
Big step. Keep the leg up. We'll have you out of here in a second.
I guess they do need to take her to a different hospital. Jeez. All right. That was Halloween 2. What'd you think?
That was interesting.
Definitely interesting. I feel like a lot less scary, maybe more campy, if that's correct at all. Maybe not campy, but
yeah,
a much different vibe, I feel like, from the first Halloween.
Very different from the first one. A ton less people for the most part. Like, we just had like very small moments with characters, but we really only had mostly just Laurie and the doctor, obviously, and Michael Myers.
Right. I feel like we just were introduced to a bunch of victims and then we just watched them all get slaughtered.
Right. We did make the connection, which I don't remember if that connection was made in the first one. I think that it was.
I feel like I remember some sort of connection between Laurie and Michael Myers in the first movie. I don't know if anything was confirmed. We're gonna have to watch at least our reaction again to see what the connection was, but at least it was confirmed in this. I mean, it's easy enough to guess, like, why is Michael Myers obsessed with this one person who happens to be like the perfect age to be a sibling?
Right. And living in the same town.
Right, like right next door or whatever. So it's easy enough to guess. I don't remember if it was confirmed or alluded to in the first one, but it was definitely confirmed in this one.
Maybe alluded to, since this file supposedly wasn't opened until this film.
Right.
The deaths were, I feel like, probably a little bit more creative in this film, just because in the hospital setting, there's a decent amount of things to use.
Yeah, especially like the nurse who got like bled to death.
Yeah, I mean, she did the way that they used that bath, whatever that was.
The therapy tub or whatever. Yeah, that was a brutal death where her face got like melted off.
Yeah, it was definitely pretty gruesome. From what I can recall in the first film, it felt obviously very like horror-like, and I think this one was a little bit more gruesome, and like both had the suspense, and I feel like that's because of John Carpenter's music.
Yeah.
But this one, and they just felt like very different films.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some of the kills from the first one. The one that like really sticks in my mind is like, I remember he killed someone with a knife and she like, or he or she was like stabbed into like a kitchen cabinet or something.
Yeah, so it was like up high, right?
It was up high and there was like moonlight or something. And I was like, damn, that's a great kill.
Yeah, and there was one in a car, because I just remember being scared to death.
Oh, okay.
With that one. It just was very different from the first film, but it still carried on the like same Michael Myers mindset, like of the villain per se, but everything else about the film felt very different.
Yeah, especially us watching it so far removed. I'm sure if we would have watched it like one after the other.
Yeah.
But since it's been a few years, it did feel a little bit more fresh to watch this.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why it feels a little bit different. But the kills were excellent, as ridiculous as some of it was. It was mostly like, people fucking look around, notice that shit's like not okay.
Yeah.
Everyone always like has to have their back to some open space, or even when they like turn, they start moving their back into the direction that they're going to.
Yeah, they start walking backwards first.
And then they look. So it's always like a, oh, you know, type of like, oh, I'm fucked type of reveal. So,
or they're always investigating things. Like, you know that there's a killer on the loose, and oh, there's some noise over here. Like, let me go figure out what that was.
I think that's the most ridiculous thing about this movie, was that like they have the victim. It's like, oh, you were being hunted by Michael Myers and you're a sole survivor and he's still on the loose and the cops can't find him. Let's split off one by one to go have sex or investigate strange noises or something. And they all got it. Like, they all deserved to die.
I mean, I will say, I would assume that a lot of people didn't obviously realize that Lori had been targeted. I think they were just thinking that
she survived. She
was just the lone survivor out of this, but not that she was the targets. But I am pretty surprised that they didn't have at least a single cop presence at the hospital for her.
And what a scary hospital. Like, it's gigantic and there's no one. Like, there was also no other patients, it seemed like. Like, we never saw another patient. Like, doctors would just always walk into a room and then walk out. The only time there was someone in a bed, it was Bud pretending to be a patient.
That's true.
There was like 2 babies in the whole hospital and no one else.
And considering it was like Halloween, you imagine that a lot of people are gonna be getting hurt or getting too drunk. I mean, the doctor was drunk. That one kid got absolutely wrecked by the cop car.
I think that was my favorite kill. That was the most tragic because it's just a 17-year-old kid trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
And he gets obliterated by a cop car, slammed into a van, and then exploded and then just charred.
And then his friend's just like, hey, we're worried about our friend. He was wearing this mask. It was like,
and the doctor was like, ooh, fuck. That's probably kind of my fault because he was trying to gun him down in the street.
Yeah. I mean, he did just, he walked out into the street, regardless of the doctor or not. He walked out in the street in front of a speeding cop car.
I don't know. He knew he was getting chased by a strange man with a gun. And he's just like, oh, fuck, what's going on? And then bang, he's dead. But yeah, I do think they like attempted to elevate the creativity of the kills because it wasn't just a big scary knife, you know?
Yes. Yeah. Which for the most part, most people were getting stabbed, I think, in the first film, which there was a lot of stabbing still.
Yeah.
But some creative deaths for sure.
Yeah, like the syringes and stuff.
Oh, into the eyeballs.
Yeah, the hammer, like the back of the hammer.
Oh, yeah, that guy got it good.
So, I mean, there's a lot of great deaths. And then, like a lot of horror movies, there's a lot of like, are you fucking kidding me type of moments where it's like the cop at the end who's like, oh, he stopped breathing. So let me just put my like exposed neck right to this killer. And then, oh, what happens? He dies. I think the stupidest character is the guy who like ran, like we never saw him in the first movie, I don't think, but he just falls in love with like Lori and is like obsessed with her and he keeps going into her room and like wants to protect her.
Yeah.
And then he just slips on some blood and that's pretty much all he accomplishes except for coming outside and honking the horn. Like, are you kidding me?
Just come here. We're in this car.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll protect you. And
yeah,
then,
I mean, he gave himself a pretty bad concussion. But considering, like, he works as an EMT, like, you didn't see all that blood?
And the crazy thing, it's like, oh, the one nurse who, like, went outside and saw all of the cars destroyed and like
ran back.
Instead of like running down the street, there has to be civilization like right across the street. And she's just like, oh fuck, I'm gonna go back inside. Come on. Or you have the moment with like Lori on the ground and she just doesn't have the strength to say, hey, like Dr. Loomis.
Just waits as soon as those doors shut.
Suddenly she has a voice.
Yeah.
So you have those like classic moments, which they're always like fun to go along with and play with. But yeah, this was definitely an interesting, it definitely feels like a different vibe. I feel like this one is maybe more fun and the first one is much more like scary horror.
Yeah.
Like, especially the first one is very heavy on the stalker.
Mm-hmm.
And that had so much suspense and everything. And the kills do seem very brutal and realistic. Whereas this, it's like when you see a nurse strapped to a table with like blood dripping out and stuff, it's like, I feel like that's more on like the fun, creative side of like killing someone and not like the realistic side of like, oh man, a psycho killer with a knife in my house or something.
Yeah. The beginning definitely felt more like the first one when, you know, he goes into that house. He takes the knife from that old couple. Then he goes and kills, I think Alice was her name.
Yeah, that was a great little sequence right there.
Yeah, that felt more like the original movie.
I would agree. And then pretty much from that point forward, it felt slightly different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great sequence where he's like hunting, you have the breathing, and you have his point of view.
Yeah.
And it's like the tricks of like, oh, he actually doesn't kill the old couple, hiding in the dark and stuff, and then the jump scares. There was a little bit more jump scares earlier on in the movie. And then once we kept going with the kills, you just kind of proceeded to get more and more ludicrous.
Yeah, and kind of gruesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But damn, I did not think we would lose Dr. Loomis.
Neither did I. I mean, he sacrificed himself for Lori, but I loved this introduction of this woman who I'm assuming we would maybe see more of.
Kind of like the his counterpart or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was in the first one or something.
I don't think so.
But yeah, I mean, she wasn't messing around either. When she was on the radio, she was like, get the fuck over here. It's Michael Myers.
Yeah. So it felt good to have some like characters. I mean, honestly, most people were taking it seriously once they knew.
Yeah.
But everyone in the hospital, it was just not acting like there was a killer on the loose.
The hospital people were ridiculous, but you did have good moments of like, especially the sheriffs or the other cops were like, check again. Like, keep checking. Like, they weren't just completely like giving up and being like, who cares? And then waking up to like 20 dead bodies.
Right.
I definitely had fun with this. And from the looks of this, you would think like, how do you have more Halloweens? Michael Myers was shot 10 to 12 times at this point.
Yeah.
And blown up and then set on fire for a very, very long time.
Yeah. And the way that it was like melting.
I thought there was going to be like a little movement or something there at the end. But it just, movie ends on him burning.
Yeah. So I don't know if there was a planned continuation of this.
Or if people wanted this to be the end.
Right. So I'm very curious how there's more.
And I think there's like timelines. Because I remember when like some of the recent Halloweens came out, I did see something about like explaining timelines. I think we even maybe got some comments in the first Halloween.
Okay.
So I feel like they jump around. Some of the movies are very ridiculous, but I think some of the more modern ones, I want to say pick up from Halloween 2. So it's like you have a bunch of Halloweens in the middle that you consider like not canon, or they have like different branches.
Oh, okay. So we maybe aren't going to have Laurie in all of these.
No, I think from this point forward, I don't know if you have Laurie in most of them.
Oh.
Until the very recent ones.
Got it.
So I think that's why they kind of like retcon everything that doesn't have Laurie.
So they're able to make it work. That's crazy though, because then he broke out the night, like 2 nights ago. So like what
happens?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to watch and see, but let us know if we should continue, if there's any that we should potentially skip over if they're not canon.
Yeah, I think from this point forward, it's like, which ones are we supposed to watch and which ones are we supposed to avoid? Because you can avoid a good chunk of them, but still have the continuous story, I believe.
Right. So let us know, because I definitely want to watch more.
Yeah, I mean, I like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's scary. The kills are fun. It's a great series for sure. And I like Laurie. She was not that good, but I also was not expecting to literally pick up right where we left off.
Yeah, I mean, even just like a little bit before, just got like a slight reminder.
Yeah, so obviously in this movie, it's like Laurie didn't put up much of a fight because she's fucking exhausted from fighting half the night already.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why she's just like barely struggling in this movie. But I do like Laurie as like your final girl type of trope or whatever for horror movies.
Yes. Yeah. So very curious to kind of explore more. Let us know. And this was a good sequel.
And this wraps up spooky season. So thank you everyone for hanging out for spooky season.
Yeah.
It also wraps up Jamie Lee Curtis week. So thank you, Jamie Lee Curtis. But yeah, excited to get back to some more traditional types of movies, but we'll still do horror.
Yeah.
Especially not being pregnant. We can absolutely, because any one of those jump scares during pregnancy, bang, baby.
Yeah.
So we had to avoid horror for a little while, but we'll still throw in horror every once in a while, all the way until next spooky season.
Yeah. So it was good to be back into some horror. Got some comedies in there too.
Yeah, it wasn't all scary.
Yeah.
but it was great.
Yeah, a lot of fun this season.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.